Nicole is with us in Napa. Hi, Nicole. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Ramsey. How are you?
Better than I deserve. How can I help?
Well, I am just starting baby step 2, and I am going in gazelle speed, as you would say, in the total money makeover, but my husband isn't. I manage all of the money for our family. We have our bank accounts set up together, and we are just completely at odds on his outside spending. We have a budget set. We have everything in stone on spreadsheets, and we're just not clicking in on the same page as it relates to his outside spending.
Yeah, that's because you're acting more like his mother than his wife.
Yeah.
And he's probably tired of that, and so are you.
Yes, I am. We're in separate beds right now since Sunday. I just had a breakdown and completely crying and over it because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
How long have you guys been married?
We have been married for 21 years.
Yeah. And what's your household income?
We are at $163,000.
Okay. Well, you've hit the wall that is very predictable. Okay, and sometimes it takes people longer than others, and it can happen to man or woman where the other spouse is not involved at all and is on an allowance. He gets tired of being treated like a child, and you get tired of being the only adult.
Right.
And it crashes. Inevitably, it crashes, and so. I would tell you this. I mean, I don't know what you guys can do. You may need to sit down with a pastor, a good marriage counselor for sure to get to moving on the right page. But it could sound something like this. Okay, honey, I've been completely wrong. And you've been completely wrong. We've got to restart this whole thing. I don't want to be your mother anymore. I need you to be a man. And you don't want me to be a nag, and you want to have a vote in these finances. And so we got to start again. You now are in charge of the budget with me. As two adults, we are going to look into the future and determine where we want to go. And where we want to go is not spending like we're in Congress. Where we want to go is not being an immature child, me or you. Where we want to go is we're going to look into the future like two adults and say, we've got to clean up this debt, and we've got to retire with dignity, and we've got to enjoy our life to some degree while we're doing all of that. You get a vote, and I get a vote. But we're going to have mature goals, and we're going to work together. I am no longer going to do a budget and try to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to be a man, and you're going to work beside me. The two of us are going to work together. And we're going to come up with a game plan together. We both have a vote. That's going to be a little uncomfortable for you because you've been used to being in control, and you're a bit of a control freak.
I am.
And it's going to be uncomfortable for him because he's kind of used to being lazy about this subject.
He's had no involvement in any...
for 21 freaking years, yeah. And it's overdue. He's going to have to man up and come to the table. Now, does he have to become a spreadsheet nerd like Miss Nicole? No. But we're going to make the decisions on the money together. And so the way it sounds is the nerd of the family, you, in my family it's me, lays out a budget, and then both of us look at it together, and together we are going to approve a plan that is good for our future. It's not me telling Sharon what to do. It's not you telling your husband what to do. And he has a vote, and he's going to mess with your little plan. You may lose a few battles with your gazelle intensity, and you need to turn your gazelle intensity off right now until you get him on board. Him being on board and the two of you working together is more important than gazelle intensity to your success.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for coming into our home. I thank God for you every day.
Well, I'm proud of you, and you guys can do this. And, hey, if you want to get him on the phone and call back, we'll talk to both of you.
Well, I appreciate it.
There's enough blame to go around here, and neither one of you are bad people, but you've been doing this the wrong way so long that it blew up in your face. And the wrong way is that he did. The wrong way is he didn't have a vote, and you got tired of being the only one carrying all the responsibility.
Totally.
Yeah, and it's over. I ain't your mama.
Yep.
Ain't your mama.
You hit the nail on the head.
That's it.